In the vast expanse of the open ocean, there's a floating city unlike any other, a modern aircraft carrier. A behemoth of steel and power, home to thousands of sailors, airmen, and countless aircraft. With a crew of 5,000 to 6,000 personnel, an aircraft carrier serves as a self-sufficient microcosm, a hub of activity where the daily grind never stops. Yet, life here is far from easy. From sunrise to sunset, and often well into the night, the flight deck is a chaotic, high-stakes environment, where aircraft take off and land every 30 seconds, often on a runway just a fraction of the size you'd find on land. Life aboard an aircraft carrier is both thrilling and grueling. For the crew, it's more than just work, it's a lifestyle, one that demands adaptability and teamwork. For many, it's the ultimate test of endurance. Imagine living without seeing daylight for weeks at a time. With limited space and endless demands, sailors work and sleep in cramped quarters, often sharing tiny rooms with 60 other people. The berthing compartments, or sleeping quarters, are packed. Everyone sleeps in racks, bunks stacked 3 high. Shared restrooms and common areas make personal space a luxury few can afford. The ship's operations are managed by 2 main groups: the Air Wing, made up of around 2,500 men and women who maintain and operate the aircraft, and the ship's company, consisting of over 3,000 crew members who keep the ship running, from cooking meals to maintaining nuclear reactors. A supercarrier like the U.S. Navy's Nimitz class is a marvel of engineering. With over 1 billion individual parts, these massive ships are some of the most complex machines ever built, designed to perform multiple vital functions simultaneously. In essence, an aircraft carrier is a combination of a warship, an airfield, and a city. It serves as a base of operations for military aviation, a floating command center for tactical operations, and a fully operational environment to house and feed thousands of personnel. At the heart of every aircraft carrier is a massive flight deck, the world's smallest and most efficient airport. Beneath it is the hangar deck, where aircraft are stored when not in use. Above, the island structure houses the command center, overseeing both air and ship operations. The carrier's hull is built to withstand extreme conditions. It's made of several layers of reinforced steel, designed to protect the ship from torpedo attacks and battle damage. The keel, the backbone of the ship, sits at the very bottom, providing structural stability. The hull below the waterline is narrow and tapered to reduce drag, while the portion above the waterline flares out to create that enormous flight deck. And there's an additional layer of defense. The ship's double bottom, consisting of 2 steel layers separated by a gap, offers extra protection. If the outer layer is breached, the second one ensures that the ship remains afloat. Takeoff and landing on an aircraft carrier are feats of precision and power. When a plane takes off from the carrier, it doesn't simply roll down a runway. It's launched into the sky by a powerful steam-powered catapult. The catapults, with their massive steam-driven pistons, accelerate planes from 0 to 150 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, a force that ensures the aircraft takes off in a fraction of the space of a normal runway. Landing is just as dramatic. Pilots must catch one of 4 arresting wires with a tail hook. The wire, connected to a hydraulic system, rapidly decelerates the plane, bringing it to a complete stop in just 300 feet. Coordinating takeoffs and landings on such a confined space requires flawless communication. Aircraft wait in a holding pattern, circling the carrier in an orderly formation until it's their turn to land. The landing signal officer, or LSO, plays a crucial role in guiding planes onto the flight deck using both visual and radio signals. The LSO can even order a pilot to abort a landing if something's off. Pilots rely on the Fresnel lens optical landing system, FLALS, a system of lights that shows them whether they're on the right glide path. An amber light tells the pilot if they're too high or too low, helping them adjust their descent. While accidents on aircraft carriers are rare, they are a risk inherent in such high-stakes operations. Jets can sometimes malfunction, or crew members may be thrown off balance by jet blasts. To mitigate the risks, aircraft carriers are equipped with fire trucks, rescue equipment, and life-saving gear like inflatable jackets that crew members wear in case they're tossed overboard. An aircraft carrier is more than just a ship. It's a city at sea, where sailors live, work, and defend their nation. It's a symbol of military power, endurance, and teamwork. A floating fortress in the middle of the ocean. Thank you for joining us today. What do you think about life on an aircraft carrier? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss another amazing video. See you next time.